I have to tell you guys something that will actually really change your perspective on a lot of things, because there's a difference between blame and there's a difference between responsibility. And I want you guys by the end of this video to be able to know exactly what it means to take responsibility. And this is really going to help you be able to make a difference in anything that you want. Don't you deserve that? Don't you deserve to have the life that you want, to have, things going for you the way that you actually deserve them to go? Don't you deserve that? Well, today, by learning how to take responsibility, you're going to be able to do all that stuff. So, my definition, well, I want you guys to wait for the definition of responsibility in this case. But in a nutshell, what you have to do in life is take responsibility for your situation, take responsibility for your actions, take responsibility for where you're at right now as you're watching this video. I want you to take full responsibility. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I here? Why am I in this situation? Why is my life going this way? Why aren't things, moving in the direction that I want them to go? Have you ever asked yourself that? And I want you to actually nod your head and say yes if you know exactly the feeling that I'm talking about. When you think about these issues, you need to think about taking responsibility. If you ever been, I'm going to give you some examples. If you've ever been in a situation where you're being abused or belittled, or a situation where, you're not being, you're not being treated the way you're supposed to be treated. And this is just one example. You need to take responsibility. If you're in a situation where you're overweight, let's say maybe you're overweight, or maybe you're not having success that you want to have when other people around you are having the success. Let's say you're in a business and it seems to be like there's some people that they just twitch their finger and people just join them, or they just twitch their finger and people just are attracted to them, and you are working your butt off, you're grinding, and you don't seem to have that same result. You don't seem to have that same attractive personality as that other person. You have to take responsibility. So what do I really mean by taking responsibility? What that means is having the ability to respond. Okay? You have the ability to respond. Now, this is different from blame. Some people, you might get a little ticked off by what I'm saying, because you're probably thinking of it as, being blamed. We're not talking about blame here. We're talking about responsibility. Okay, taking responsibility. Now, with blame, people blame the government. People blame their spouse. People blame their boss. A lot of people blame their boss. They blame everything else but themselves for their situation, and they blame McDonald's for being overweight nowadays. I get all that. But this is not about that. This is about taking responsibility, getting the help that you need, taking action to getting what you deserve. Once you make the decision to take responsibility, you're going to see a huge difference. Most of you kind of want something, but you don't want it enough to take responsibility. Once you decide, a lot of you want to be wealthy. This is another example. A lot of you want to be wealthy. A lot of you want to be rich, but you have not made the decision to be rich, nor have you taken responsibility for your actions or your situation. And once you do this, once you do exactly what I'm telling you, once you take responsibility and make a decision, okay, you're going to realize that things are just going to change at the snap of your finger. Things are just going to change at the twitch of your finger. Okay? That's how it works. Okay? Any successful person, all successful people, have taken responsibility for where they're at and all the actions that they have taken in life. And I want you to do that starting today. Alright? So take this information, okay, and run with it. Make a decision to take action. And I know below this video, you see a link or you see a button and you're thinking about clicking it. You're kind of second guessing it. But I'm telling you that take responsibility for where you are and make a change by clicking that link below, clicking that button, to getting more information on how to really develop yourself, how to really change your mindset into the shift that it's supposed to go. All right, I want you to literally take extreme action right now by clicking that link below or clicking that button below, because you deserve this. And I mean, don't you deserve this? Okay, you've wondered why you're where you are right now. You've wondered that before, and now is your chance to make a change and change, whatever situation or whatever place that you are in life right now that you want to make a difference in. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the inside. Click that link below. Get the information. And I want you to see the shift in your mindset once you take action on what you're going to see on the inside. Alright, and I'll see you guys tomorrow actually, okay? Peace.